All right, welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, this is Black Star striker Jordan Pierre Ayew. He has ended the year very well by scoring his first goal of the season for Crystal Palace in the EPL. Yes, fantastic for him. We will talk about it here on this channel. Then some other players doing well, but bad news for Ghana as well. Mohammed Salisu's club Southampton is still going down and down today. They have lost yet another game. Salisu was substituted. What happened? We will talk about the details on this channel for you. Then we also have the likes of Jeffrey Schlupp. Jeffrey Schlupp is still a Black Stars of Ghana's player. The next coach will be announced very soon can invite him to play for the Black Stars of Ghana. So we still have to be monitoring him. We will talk about him here on this channel. Then other players who are still playing in the EPL today and other leagues. Let's talk about it here on this channel. Yesterday, Daniel Martin's club Leicester City also lost 2-1 to Liverpool. His own defender Faye scored 2 own goals to help Liverpool rather win the game by 2-1, and he has become the 4th Ghanaian to make 100+ appearances in the English Premier League. Let's talk about all this here on the last day update on Black Stars players playing in the their various leagues across the globe. Let's talk about it. I'll also be bringing you updates. As I told you, I have a shout out video for you coming up on this channel. It's going to be probably the final video for today and for 2022 on this channel. So if you join, don't forget to like, smash on the subscribe button and leave your comments so that I will also give you a shout out as well on this channel. So quickly, let's begin from Jordan Pierre Ayew. This is a good news for all Ghanaians. Jordan Ayew has scored his first goal of the season. Many things that it is time for the player to call it a quits, even with his brother, Andre Ayew, at the Black Stars of Ghana's international duties, and for them to focus on club football. But the player keeps on playing every single game for his club side, Crystal Palace. Today, his side won 2-0 against AFC Bournemouth. And he started today as the number 9 or as the main striker. Usually he's played as a right winger. Today he started as a number 9 and scored the first goal for his club side. And he scored just some few minutes into the game. Yes, that was a fantastic 19th minute. He scored, assisted by Michael Olise, which was a corner. So Michael Olise sent it in, and Jordan Ayew headed home, and he was very excited. After that, Eberechi Eze scored a second goal for them, also assisted by Michael Olise, and that was that for them. So they won by 2-0 in the EPL, which is very good for the club Crystal Palace. Now they've climbed to 11th place with 22 points after 16 matches in the EPL. So Jordan Ayew has scored. The last time he scored was when I brought you an update. I think I recall when he scored in the presence of Ghana's president, His Excellency Nana Dankwa, when he went to visit him at the Selhurst Park. He scored in that game, and today he has scored yet again for the club side. So that's an update coming in from the camp of Jordan Ayew. In fact, his rating, before I move on to the next player, yes, he got a very cool rating today because of his performance. Of course, he was rated 7.3, I think the 3rd or 4th highest in his club size rating by SofaScore. So that's an update coming in from there. Then quickly, let's move on to the next player. Mohammed Salisu is still playing for Southampton, and it is not going on well at all. They may get relegation, or they may be relegated this season from the EPL, because Southampton now sits at the bottom, the last team in the EPL. Out of all those 20 teams playing the EPL, they sit on 20th position with 12 points. Today, they lost to AFC. They lost to Fulham by 2-1. And Salisu actually started the game, and he was later on substituted. He was rated 6.6 by SofaScore, and when they needed the goal very badly, the coach decided to take out Salisu on the 90th minute, which was because they needed a goal, and bring in Romeo Lavia to come and help matters. But still, they lost 2-1. Goals coming in from that is James Ward-Prowse's own goal for Southampton. Then Jao Pahinha also scored a second goal. Then the consolation was scored by James Ward-Prowse himself for Southampton. Alexander Mitrovic actually missed a penalty on the 90+6 minutes for the home side Fulham. So things are not going on well for Southampton, but we hope that Mohammed Salisu's club side things will go on well for them later and remain in the EPL for the next season. So that's an update coming in now. Back to Crystal Palace. Yes, I wanted to do it back and forth. You know, Crystal Palace, we also have another Ghanaian players in there playing very well. Now in Crystal Palace, they also have another Ghanaian in there. That is Jeffrey Slope. Jeffrey Slope today played 90 minutes for his club side. That is some Crystal Palace. Yes, he had 43 touches in the game. Also gave one key pass and had accurate passes of 14, which is 56%. He has 6 long balls and 1 was actually accurate in the game. Short of target was 1. Then dribble attempt 1 for him. Ground duels he won 3 out of 7. Aerial duels he won 1 out of 2. Possession loss were 13 and he made 3 fouls. Clearances were 2, interceptions was 1, and he actually made 3 tackles in the game for him because he is playing as a midfielder. Therefore, I need to talk about his statistics as well. So these are some of the latest updates coming in from Ghanaian players playing in the EPL today. Thomas Partey will also play. Yes, Partey's Arsenal will visit Brighton and Hove Albion. And Brighton, to you know already, we have Tariq Lamptey in there. He will also be playing. So today is going to be Tariq versus Thomas Partey. I'll bring you more updates on this channel and some other players who will also be in action. Just stay here for the latest and the updates that you need to know. So I'll be bringing you shout out video on this channel, so you only need to put on the post notification bell on all so that when I drop it, you are going to get notified and check the video out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Skinny TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Goodbye.